Okay, so today I will show you all the tips and tricks and secrets of Unity that I don't know, most of you might know. But anyway, so the first one is if you put your layer, for example, your glass or anything that you don't want to have a raycast hit, you can just set the layer to ignore raycast. So your raycast will just go right through the object. So number two, if you want to make your particles just stick to moving objects, let's see, where's my gun script? You just basically go down to where you have your raycast hit and stuff. So on your when it instantiates your decal and stuff, you use that game object. Its parent equal to the hits transform dot parent, and yeah. Next up, I will show you another thing that some people don't know. So if you want things to appear on one camera but not another one, for example, this icon here. This icon here, see that time machine icon? But if you go to the icon, anyway, so if you go over to here, you can see the icon's not there, even though, even though it's right here in the scene. How do you think I did that? Well, so you can make your own new layer, and I can make, you can name your new layer any kind you want. I name my mini-map icon, and then you assign the object that you want visible to one camera but not to another. And so on your camera that you want it to see, for example my mini-map camera, I set the culling mask to everything, but on my my first person's player camera, I made it ignore just the mini-map icon and the non-mini. Let's just turn that on anyway. So I made it ignore the mini-map icon. So that's how that worked. So yeah. So next, when you're trying to use HDRP, don't use post-processing. Why? Because post-processing stack from the package manager does not work, and instead for HDRP projects you just go add component and then volume, and then you got volume. There's going to be a new script called volume for you, and then you can adjust settings to whatever you want in HDRP and URP. For URP, it just looks like one of these scripts, but for HDRP, it looks like a density cube thingy. I don't know, it just looks like a cube. So anyway, yeah. Next up, you can also make raycast just not be visible, I guess. I don't know how you say it. So basically, if you have a rigid body controller, like for example, my first person, it has rigid body attached to it, but usually when using a raycasting for so when you try and use raycasting for rigid body and want to add a force to those objects that it hits, it's most likely also going to hit the player's capsule collider for some reason. I don't know why, but if you just, So I made it, so if you make an if statement, if the hit.transform.tag is not equal to player, then it'll add a force and stuff. You can see in the first person I set the tag equal to player too. So yeah, it won't add a force or anything if, yeah. To make the space effect in Unity, like what I have with this caged up human, that's apparently supposed to be in liquid, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, this guy here. Ha! Oh. Yeah, he's not very caged up. Hello? Yeah. So, he's, in anti-gravity. The way you do that is, well, it's obvious. Just click on, hold on. So, on each of my limbs, I just turned off gravity. Or, if you want everything not to have gravity, you go over to physics, and then you turn gravity from 9.81 to any kind you want. Or 0 if you don't want gravity. So yeah, guess you liked my video. Well, hope you liked my video. Just like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, leave a